What's up, YouTube? Ultimate Shield 340 back again with another Remnant 2 video. In today's video, I have obtained the final piece of the what is this called? The segment that I am going to need in order to, I assume, beat the game. So I need to take this to the giant eyeball and have him do whatever he's going to do with this. And then at that point, I am hoping that I can either fight the final boss or do whatever it is that I need to do moving forward. So again, I don't really know what to expect, so we are going to find out together as I play. Thank you for all those who have been watching the Let's Play up until this point. Like, share, subscribe, and all that. I would really appreciate it.
It is I, Anomaly. You have done well. Clementine's trust is well-founded. Twice the corruption infected the system. Containment was the most efficient response. Preserve the irregularity for later inquiry. But it festered, grew beyond my sight, and corrupted the core. Even so, it might yet have been contained, had the destroyer not eliminated this realm's guardian. The labyrinth became unprotected, and my resources stretched thin. With the destroyer as conduit, the corruption spread unchecked from the core to countless realms. I purged the labyrinth. I expunged realm after realm, seeking to restrain the rot. All efforts failed. The system was beyond repair. I was too late. Now, a solution has been revealed. Not to me, to an anomaly. Perhaps that was the intended design. A fail-safe in case of my own corruption. The index.
And how does this help us exactly?
With the
That's what I'm
index,
trying to figure out.
two new probabilities emerge.
Oh, that's good, right?
Well, the first probability is that the root wins, so yeah.
The corruption is everywhere, but it originates from a single source, a single realm. The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. When the corruption spread, the door to their realm was closed, even to me. But with the index, I can subvert their defenses. From here, it is possible to purge the corruption.
That means we kill them, right? The root?
All of them this time. For good.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Before I go, let me talk to you.
But we're almost done now. Once you take out whatever's on the other side of that, the ward will be safe. Everyone will. Everywhere. For good.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So let's go through this. The keeper seems different from before.
You noticed, huh? I wasn't sure myself, but the fact that you're asking confirms it. I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with me. That's crazy, though. Nothing I did ever changed the Guardian on Resum. If anything, the power they gave me made them weaker. But I don't know what else it could be. That's
Yep.
good. I wasn't sure he would. Hell, I still don't know if I do.
Yeah, I was wondering, have you seen Founder Ford since you left? That was always like we haven't had any information about him since the very beginning of the game. And I'm gonna take a guess here. I again don't know what's happening, so I'm just kind of guesstimating this in real time. I have a feeling that the founder has something to do with the corruption in all of this. I feel as if he dies, because we haven't seen him, and I think that's a twist in the end. Feel as if you kill the founder, I think maybe he would be the one to his death would be the one to sort of purge it all. So that's just a preliminary thought, but we'll see what actually happens.
No. Not that I've bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey. Same as me.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing that'll make sense, probably. The labyrinth isn't what it looks like. But it also is? Ugh, let me try again. Most of this place is like thought and energy. There's so much more to it than what your senses see. I only know that because of my bond with the Keeper. I mostly feel the labyrinth, like a heartbeat, or sunlight. And like both of those things, it's connected to everything.
Sounds complicated.
It is. Like, more complicated than I think my brain can even handle. Try asking the Keeper about it. Their answers might not make much more sense than mine, but at least they know what they're talking about. I don't think so, Traveler. I mean, when the Keeper first pulled me here, I stayed because I saw the need, you know? I had to save the world. All the worlds. But it's more than that now. Everywhere I've ever been, the Ward, the Dreamer Project, I felt lost, out of control. Only Rhysum ever felt like home. That didn't last. But here, I'm finally calm. I'm finally myself.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I needed to hear that. But hey, we're not done here yet. There's still one thing to do. Kind of a big one. Tell them I'm sorry. That I won't be there to protect them anymore. They'll be alright though, yeah? Once we finish the route for good, they won't need me. They can protect themselves. Yeah, I mean, they'll be scared at first, sure, but they'll do just fine without their weapon to save them all the time. Really? Maybe Bo doesn't. He was always trying to protect me when I didn't need it. And Ford, too. But the others? Well, I guess they didn't all feel that way. Not all the time. But I definitely felt the pressure of it. I felt like I could never be just me. Tell them that, will you? Tell them that I'll miss them. That I found my place out here, and I'm not alone. Tell them I'm happy. Rhysum was my home for a while. A long while. But I knew it wouldn't last. I bonded with Rhysum's guardian. Before anyone in the Dreamer Project really knew what a guardian was. When the Root invaded Earth, they pulled me to Rhysum to save me. But our bond weakened the guardian. They became dependent on me. While the Root kept getting stronger. Yes, I'm certain. Neither of us wanted to admit it. They needed me to leave as much as I did. Then the Wanderer showed up. You've heard of them, yeah? They needed my help to stop the Root on Earth for good. It was the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Doesn't always feel like it. Looking back, I don't see how I could have stayed. It would have been the selfish way out. Rhysum's guardian has grown stronger since I left. I can feel it, but the Root won't ever stop. We have to destroy them. It's the only way Rhysum and all of the rest will be safe for good. Yeah, Bo. He might have seen me, the real me, more than anyone else. Well, I mean, he did and he didn't. Bo's sweet, but he doesn't listen real well. To tell the truth, I got the feeling that I was stand-in, or someone from his past that he wasn't able to protect. Maybe I'm projecting, though. He'll be better off without me there, in any case. That boy's gotta love himself before he's any good for someone else. And he'll get there. I know he will. Understand? No. I don't think I could ever understand everything about him. But I know now it has something to do with me. I'm connected to the Keeper. And our bond is... You know how they say you become like the people you hang out with? Well, I think in the Labyrinth that might be literally true. Not that the Keeper's becoming me, but our friendship is changing him at a fundamental level. That's as close as I can explain it. It's nowhere near whatever's actually happening. I think it's a good thing, though. Basically. And hey, if you see the ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me. You can do this. I know you can.
All right, cool. So, before I jump in real quick, in real life, as a, I usually, when people seem to be very set on what they want to do, I typically, if I truly believe it's a right thing to do, I don't like discourage them from doing it, because I feel like as a friend, you should always be open and honest with that person. If you really care about them, always tell them it's better to hurt somebody with the truth rather than to make them feel better with a lie, in my personal opinion. So in this case, I feel like she's doing the right thing. So, I mean, if she decides she wants to stay as a real life person, if I was in this situation for real, I would just encourage her to do what she thinks is best for her. And that's the reason why I didn't really go against it. So just something to think about. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so I am in this place right now. It seems like this is a brand new world altogether, so that's rather interesting. Because I don't know what I thought. In my head, I thought maybe I would just go straight to a final battle of some kind, but I guess it's not the case. I wonder, can I shoot that? Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's the way down. All right. Just kind of checking over here, see if there's anything I can get over here. Nope. All right. So.
Oh, now what?
Move forward into this right now. Okay. So this seems odd. I wonder if those things are gonna...
Looks like Earth, but somehow worse.
So, like I said before, I like to kind of check around. Even though I'm in the last area, doesn't mean to change my searching strategy. I'm going to kind of look around, make sure I turn every rock and hit everything here. Yeah, I can't slash any of those. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Right. Okay. Alright, we got enemies here, looks like. Attack enemies. These guys are kind of fast. Oh, I should have died. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Seem like basic enemies. Ouch. Thought I could reload fast enough and kill him. Apparently that wasn't the way.
That was rough.
Yes, sir. Okay, good to know you can also shoot that. Oh, it gives me some kind of poison. Okay, good to know. Good to know early on time. This way I don't get caught up. So as I was saying before, in my mind, I thought that this was going to be pretty much just a final boss battle. I didn't know it was like a whole on, like full-on world I would need to. Okay, here's big guy. Now we're just shot. That's okay. Keep improvising. I can't really see him. Okay. I should have died the second time. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. As I was saying, I thought this was gonna be just pretty much a final boss battle, not a full-on like world to explore and things, which is fine. I mean, it's no big deal. I just I, I don't know what I expected. I had thought something different, but you know, here we are. You know, it's no big deal if this is the last world. At least I know I am in the last world, and then that I can definitely close to beating the game, which is actually rather exciting for me because. I don't know how we are as, or at least how I am as a gamer. I have a tendency to sort of start a lot of video games, and not actually ever beat them. So I'm fairly excited to be towards the end of this game. Not only to beat it, but also to re-roll all the worlds that I had been traveling through up until this point, and see what else there is to see. As far as what else I can do, and figure out what other stories and things that I can see. So it's kind of what I'm doing now. And see some more enemies, so we're just gonna these guys down real quick. I can kind of wait and check and see if there's any more enemies, so they kind of like to stagger in slowly. Wait until your guard's down before they more enemies come in. Ooh. What's this?
I like that.
Resonating heart. Who's this? Resonating hearts. Resonating hearts. Is it a... Oh, it's a relic. Okay. On use, regenerates 57.5% of max health over 5 seconds. When heal ends, any overhealed health to self is doubled and awarded over the next 20. Oh, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Back in this hole. I think there should be more enemies out here waiting on me. So, make sure that I'm kind of keeping an eye out. I knew he was going to come back because he was here when I came up. So once hitting that, I kind of expected that he would be here. You know? Of course, I was afraid. So, which way should I? I'm actually gonna go this way. Seems like a wide open area. And I'm thinking it'll probably end into a dead end very, very soon. Can I shoot that? Oh. I don't know if I did. The only way I know I can't shoot is because it icon didn't turn red. Although I probably should just come to the guesstimation that I can't shoot those things. This game has a lot of hidden secrets and stuff, so it would not be like this. I think this is kind of a hidden area. At least it didn't show up on the map. So a lot of these little guys. Damn it. Kind of getting banged up here. Oh, almost. Right, was able to burn those guys down pretty good.
That was rough.
Okay, go ahead and heal up again. Make sure I don't die. Although that was kind of a close call. But like I said before in previous videos, my build, again, this is not like a specialized build. I kind of chose what I thought would be best, as opposed to having like a dedicated build to do any one specific thing. So another strength of this game is that it actually does give you a lot of flexibility to build the way you want to really build. I don't know how many accessories or items and stuff that this game actually has, but it's actually like really, really cool. The amount of things you can actually get and the different ways you can actually obtain some of these things. I do know for a fact there's a way to, and this is a slight spoiler. I mean, if you're up this far, I assume you probably don't care about a spoiler, but depending on how you kill bosses or with the circumstances or decisions that you made, you'll get different drops based upon how you kill those people or how you kill that boss and stuff. So, oh, hello, what's this? Reaping stone. So it's pretty cool to figure out what other ways I can do to get more stuff, even if I do fight the same boss. Reaping stone. Splintering bark reaches up like hands, grasping at something precious. You feel the vines slither against your skin ever so often. The corruption consumes worlds, attacking all that is not itself. A curiosity persists. When only corruption remains, what will it consume? After an elemental status effect is removed from the wearer, they become immune to all elemental status effects and gain 5% of base damage dealt as lifesteal for 10 seconds. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Something to keep in mind that I don't know, reading the description kind of makes sense to me, but I am going to kind of keep that in mind for the future in the event that I finally get the ritualist class. That might be worth getting that. And maybe potentially using it as part of a build. What is this thing? So let me keep dodging. Not really sure how to get this thing. Okay, so it looks like melee is the best way to deal with that guy. Good to know. Get some long gun ammo, and then I'm gonna kind of look around over here a little bit. Looks like there was a small opening over here. I can't crawl over, so okay. More of these guys. Okay, we're gonna knock these guys down. I'm gonna actually use my mod so I can go ahead and kind of blow through these guys pretty quickly. Damn. I saw it too, and I just reacted too slow. I actually really want that long gun ammo, but it's no big deal. I can't get it. No big deal. So we're just gonna keep moving forward. I think the only way to move forward is this way. Kind of go back up the way I came. And hit this save point. So, actually, I am gonna end my let's play right here. I do have things I do have to do. So I'm actually going to leave it here. Thanks for watching this Let's Play up until this point. I'm definitely going to have more content and continue to probably upload the rest of this later on. So I'm going to end it here for the moment. If you've made it this far, thanks for liking, sharing, and all that. Please do so down below. I'm probably on another playthrough. I'm going to mix this playthrough with another one that I have together. So it's just one continuous video, so you'll see the transition. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just see you in the next part of this clip, and I'll see you in the next this next section. All right, we're gonna keep playing, moving forward. I actually had to sort of transition the game a little bit. Had to kind of do a stopping point, so that's the reason for the transition. And now we're back because I had a chance to come. Oh, hello. What's this? Zania's Madness. So, dealing weak spot damage increases weak spot damage by 5% for 5 seconds, stacks 4 times. That's very fantastic. So, I had to get off the stream earlier, not stream, but get off of the Let's Play, like cut it short, I should say, sooner rather than later, due to, uh, you know, uh, I have my obligations as a father, of course, as you already know. So I am continuing the Let's Play, so that's the reason for the transition. While I was off screen, I actually was able to play on a different day, and I was able to play with my buddy Sloth. So we were actually going through the DLC, and we were able to not only beat the game, but also we were able to. Oh, what's this? Oh, another Becoming Knowledge. That's fantastic. Not only were we able to beat the game, because he had basically kept re-rolling with other people, and I guess they were able to get more toward the end. And when I had a second, I kind of joined in on his game and did not know that we were at the end, and so we basically beat the game. So I'll not spoil it for the Let's Play. I'll just go ahead and play it, like allow it to play through here, so you can kind of see it on my channel here. But yeah, I also have some recording of my gaming session with Sloth as well, so I'll eventually put that up for your viewing pleasure as well. Just looking at all of my items here. I think I want to get some bark skin, some damage reduction, because one thing I have learned, I think I'm very spoiled when I've been very spoiled playing the Challenger class from the very beginning of the game, and then pairing it with Medic. The reason why I say that is because I did not know, how tanky the class actually is when given the opportunity to take benefit from all of the traits and the points and the stats and everything that goes with it. I kind of was, I said it in previous videos, I say it again, my build, I was very much carried by my build. Of course, learning the enemy's timings and attacks and stuff definitely helped me out a lot. But more often than not, I definitely would not have gotten here as fast as I have without the build, and that is a great deal to both the combination of the Challenger class and the Medic class in combination together. You can heal yourself, self-heals, and then also it'll save you basically one time from damage or one time from death if you use the Challenger class as your main class. So it looks like this is probably a boss battle. Yep, it is. So I was able to get the Ritualist, and so that's why you will see me use the Ritualist stuff here and all of that. So that's exciting for me because, like I said before, I've always wanted to get the. Always wanted to get the. There's a lot going on. Put shield up right now. Gotta keep dodging. Not letting the health go. Keep that. Dodge. Gotta reload, of course. Use my first skill real quick. One of the biggest reasons why I like the Ritualist class. I see you up top. Damn. Dodging a bit too much. So I'm gonna just kind of let's play out a little bit. Try and keep my cool. Oh, did not see you. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, these damn things behind me. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Touch that. Put up my shield again. So, get overwhelmed. Again, it, dodge it. Take a second, sidestep. Try and kill some of these small fries, then use my skill. Very nice. I'm dodging a lot and missing the dodges. Get my relic charge. Sweet. So, one of the biggest things I've learned about the game is that I need to focus more on dodging more than anything else, and keeping a cool head whenever I'm being swarmed and stuff like that. Not to mention that I think it went a long way for me to have Bart skin that I picked up as the trait right before I started this encounter, because I'm pretty sure I probably would have died there had it not been that. And so I have to kind of remember and remind myself I don't have to dodge every attack. Like if I can actually just sidestep, because many of you who've been watching my channel know that I started my YouTube journey playing Division 2. And Division 2 as well as Destiny 2, they kind of have a thing where they, in my opinion, they have like, damn, where they're perfect accuracy. So, they'll be down the street, around the corner, shooting you with shotguns, and they're hitting you with the damage of a shotgun, but with the accuracy of a sniper rifle. So I'm used to having to react to everything because the game is very movement dependent. And I guess this is to a certain extent too, but the it feels less like the enemies on this game are hit scan, rather than it being on Destiny 2. And that's just like kind of a personal opinion kind of thing. Not a gripe at all. I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the game. So that's what is to be expected. But, no worries. It's just one of those things. So I'm going to come over here and hit this checkpoint real fast. And then I think I saw a part where I can go through and get, like it looks like an opening in the wall. So I'm going to go through that real quick. Sure, I have to fight more enemies, which is fine because I'm trying to level up my Ritualist class. So it's no big deal to me. I also have that ring on that gives me more 10% more experience points. One thing I wish that was available was that I think at the beginning of the game, whenever I first got this game, it was part of I guess it was the starter pack, explorer pack, or whatever. And what was involved was these experience boosters. Oh, Conquer Power. What's this? Oh, it's a relic. Conquer Power. Grants a 15% increase to all damage. Consuming a relic increases the bonus to 25% for 15 seconds. Very nice. For right now, I'm going to keep my ring because the idea is that in a perfect scenario, I'm actually gonna outmaneuver and outdodge any of the enemies, and therefore I am trying to be a bit more conservative with my relic use, if at all possible, as opposed to using it as a damage boost, because uh, the build already works better with it being passive. Like I get passive damage for just doing whatever, as opposed to having to use a relic and then getting more damage. Like with the ritualist class, I just have to just I get the 20. It's either 20 or 25% damage bonus, regardless of I get the damage boost by not doing much of anything, like just by casting my skills and whatnot, as opposed to having to actively use the relic to get the damage boost. And so that's the reason for me making this decision. Makes more sense to just keep the passive damage as opposed to. I'll get more, of course, if I use that other relic, but I'd rather just have the passive damage and save my relics. It was kind of a long way to say all that, but I'm kind of like searching and talking at the same time. I'm not particularly used to this. This is kind of something new I'm trying. So, just trying to get into a groove. Here's some enemies. Ability. Reload my weapon. Step in. If you are enjoying the Let's Play, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and all those things. Helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it as well. Stepped in that mist of whatever that is, and I see an enemy back there. I also really like the shotgun. The shotgun is fantastic as well. Only problem with the shotgun is that it doesn't really have a whole lot of ammo, so that kind of sucks. Got a little purple item here, so we're gonna grab that real quick. Dying Ember. What is this? It says gain 6% of base melee damage dealt as lifesteal. Oh, that's pretty nice. But I'm not doing a melee build, but we'll keep that in mind for if we decide to make a build like that. Okay, looks like only place I can go is upstairs, so here we go. Enemies. Let those guys burn out. Don't need to use any extra ammo if I don't have to, you know. Trying to be a little bit more efficient, especially because you can just make sure that I'm Using my ammo wisely when at all possible. And we're gonna keep going. So I think, yeah, that's where I started at, looking at the map. So I need to keep going this way. Yep, and that's where I came in from. Okay. Like it trips me out because these windows look like it's a door, so I don't want to run past a place that has a secret or something, because I want to try and collect, whatever rings and amulets and things that I can. And eventually the plan is to sort of make my own build. Now that I've sort of beaten the game, again, this is done off stream, I've kind of opened myself to looking through YouTube, seeing what I missed, and all of those things. Again, I won't spoil that for right now, but we'll
That's ominous.
do that. And here we go. All right. Cancer. Ouch. Okay. Watching them closely. Making sure I use all my abilities and stuff wisely. Gotcha. Okay. Can't shoot that. I'm expecting it to slam at some point. So we're just going to keep our distance for now. Oh. Oh, wow, that really threw me off. Okay, just gonna keep focusing on dodging. Okay, again, I'm just being calm, watching the boss's attacks. Yeah, see, he got me like that the last time. That's so crazy. Should be dead here shortly. There we go. Let's go. Now, this is my first time fighting that boss. I didn't really know what to expect, but it's just a matter of, again, just one thing I've learned is just staying calm and keeping a cool head when things are going on. Looks like I got a new item. Necrolite strand. Once a small and benign growth, it has evolved into a plump abscess with enough veins and organs to fully sustain itself. That sounds gross. Anyway, I'm gonna save and then move forward. I'm actually back to the ward yet, but I'm gonna give myself some more bark skin trait here. Commit the changes, and let's go forward. Trying to be careful. Yeah, those flying things are gonna be awesome. Ooh, nice. Okay. Do it again, like I said before. This side step, I don't have to always dodge. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I like status effect builds, because once you put the eye on them, it's on them, and you get your damage. I don't have to keep running around. I don't have to keep chasing this guy. Just gonna let him burn out. Well placed shot. Dodged. That's okay. Just gonna keep moving forward. Okay. Oh, I actually, this is the part where I was with Sloth, where I actually fought these giant things. These guys are actually like really tough. I'll put some more buttons. Heal ourselves, and then use our skill. Damage. Right now, I'm trying to just single out one single enemy if possible. Like this guy is gonna go down. Sweet. See him in the background. Again, I don't have to force myself. I have plenty of time. Just kind of relax in the back. Kind of come around now. Shoot my canister over here. Get my skill. Get increased amplified damage. Dodge the earth shake attack. And he goes down. Sweet.
Yeah.
So when me and Sloth actually went through this part, we died several times. I had just gotten the ritualist class, so I was like very underpowered. And now that I've actually had a chance to sort of work a little bit closer with what I wanted to get from this class, it's definitely a lot better now. That fight was a lot easier than what it was when we first went through it. And I have to kind of remind myself that the shotgun actually has a weapon mod on it, and I really need to start using it often. Nice. Tried it. Hard like that. Dodge. He's down.
Oh, damn it.
Thought I saw some more.
Out of room.
Yep, did. Of course it did me. Now see that guy on the side. Use my relic to control. Let this guy come up. Might as well. Alright, cool. So far so good. Not too bad, not too bad. And I want to say, I'm not sure if this part is procedurally generated or not. But if that's the case, I feel like I know I'm close to the end of the game. If that's the case. faster. Use my ability. Lots of damage. I love this class. This class is fantastic. And again, I can just be cool, sidestep, get my shots off, line of sight, people. Just kind of focusing down one at a time. Be calm, keep my surroundings around, keep my eyes around me as far as my surroundings is concerned. Let my dots do the work.
Holy hell.
Easy peasy. I really like this class. This is definitely my favorite one so far. I really am excited to unlock the rest of the everything that this class has, as well as I got some stuff down here, so grab this. Not only unlock all the stuff that this class has to offer, but also unlock all the supporting classes that really go well. Looking around on YouTube, I've noticed that a lot of people like to sort of pair this with a lot of different kinds of classes. It's like, well, not a lot of different kinds of classes. Like Invoker and Ritualist seem to be the two that seem to get a lot of pairings. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna take a look and see what I think is best for my personal playstyle. Oh, I thought I saw an enemy on the side. And we're just gonna let it bleed or burn out, I guess. See some more enemies coming. Gonna let the burning do its thing. Yeah, what's crazy is Sloth was telling me about this. Again, Sloth is a buddy of mine who I actually did play this game with, and we actually got to this part here, and he was telling me about this ring that's on the other side here, and I didn't see it on my part, but now that we are here, maybe I can sort of get it for myself. Is this door? I assume this door is locked. Yep. Okay. What I figured. So, I'm gonna come around and see how to get up there. Nope. Although that would have been kind of a nice little place to hide something, though.
Holy hell.
Okay. Going around. I believe that is a boss battle. But before I do all that, I know there's a way to get around there. I can't think of the way. That door's locked. The only way to do it is if I, looks like the only way to get through it is if I, go through that area I just passed by. But it seems like that's a boss room. I'm almost positive it's a boss room. But I could have sworn there was a way we got there. Is there a way we got there from here? Can't climb up that. Oh. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight this boss first before I can, go claim that purple item. No big deal. Just gonna reset this one more time, and then we're gonna go fight this boss. That's on misses. Nope. I think this is the only way. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Go ahead and just use my ability here just to sort of clear the ads quickly and conserve some of my shotgun ammo. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm just misremembering. It has to be I'm misremembering. But okay, no biggie. Looks like the only way to move forward is through here, so let's go. Let's do it. And I got my skill back up again, so yeah, no worries. Right. I'm gonna move too far from this spot because it gives me a good line of sight of places. Use my canister and use my ability. I can kind of burn a lot of these groups here. It was good for me to do it that way because it allows a lot of the enemies to kind of come my way first and group up. Should dodge. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna melee a little bit. Use our ability. That's the dodge this time. Use the steps to our advantage. Burn it down fast. Okay, there we go. I don't know if there's anybody else around, but they can come get it if they want it. There apparently is somebody else around. Another guy. Oh, I did not know you were going to do it at first. Okay, we're just gonna line of sight. Make sure you don't get hit by that. And then burn it down. New trait chakra. Okay, what's chakra? Chakra. Oh, increase my duration by 0%. Very nice. That's definitely something I'm going to spec into